Hello everybody, welcome back out to the wrecking yard. Yep, back up on Blockness, or car ranch you might want to say. This will be a short little video, but this is the only video I got for this weekend. I've been kind of under the weather for 2 or 3 days. Servo, the Servo for $700 for. I'll turn you around here in a minute and explain it, but the stock servos or the old servos have nylon rings on them, and they say nowadays take that out and install a pin in it without the nylon rings on it. So that's what we're in the process of, or I am. Lars is over there doing what he always does. There he is back there. He's cooking some kind of chicken tortellini something. I'll take you over and let you look at that here in a minute, but yeah, let's do that right now. What you cooking there, LP?
Hey, don't worry about it. You stay on your side of the wrecking yard and I'll stay over here.
Uh-oh, looks like a bloody mess. Alright, so here's our servo. This pin I took out of the Corvette servo. I took out of that Blazer because that thing in second gear, when it hit second gear, it about jerk your damn head off. So I got rid of that. But this has the proper pin in it. The other one that came out of here has got a nylon ring right here and right there. And the service bulletin on this, and even Tony told me that pin needs to go. He said, heck, take that thing and shoot it at your 12-gauge shotgun and send me a video. So that's what we're doing. This is it back together. I did have to replace the seals and all that kind of stuff, but they'd already been replaced last year. But went ahead for safety reasons, make sure. This thing is a pain in the butt in this little truck. Well, let's go look under the truck and see what all's got to come out to get this done on a Blazer. There's where she sits. Regular exhaust would be no problem, but I got headers, so the header had to come out. Then we had to come back here, and all I did was take the 2 bolts out here, holding this side of the cross member on, and lowered this transmission down just enough because it wouldn't get past the body up there. I can't get you up there. Yeah, right there. It kept hitting right here. So we had to drop all that down. In order to do that, we dropped it down. Then the dry shaft would be hitting on that cross member. So, dry shaft had to come out. So now I'm fixing to put it in this tight quarter, so there's no way I can shoot video up under here of that. And I need to get this done tonight so I can see if that fixes the problem. And then I got some knives I've been working on for Mr. B-Reel. I just had problems hunting down my So I had some problems, man. I like using a die grinder because the knives are steak knives, so they're serrated. So a lot of people, including the ones that he sent, a lot of people just grind the backside of them, and that's not how you do that. And so anyway, couldn't find my collet for my die grinder for 1/8" bits, and so I ended up using a drill. I might show you a little video on that here, just just throw up a curiosity video for you. But yeah, somebody had sanded the back of those knives, so I'm really having to do a lot of actual grinding to get everything back where it's flat on one side. Mr. B-Reel, if you watch this, that's what's taking so long on your knives. Other than I didn't feel good for 3 or 4 days here. But they're in the works. Plan on getting them done this evening. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday. Well, it won't be Monday, but Tuesday or Wednesday they'll be back in the mail too. All right, so I'm gonna jump back up under this thing, put it all back together, and then I guess to finish the video out, we'll take you on a test drive and see if that solves the shifting problem. So hang on, here we go. All right, guys, fixing to put her on test drive here. just making sure, we put all the transmission fluid in it that leaked out. I was catching it in a pan, clean pan, poured it back in there. That stuff ain't cheap. It's $7.50 a quart. So, hang on. Let's go down the road. Oh yeah, this thing's got a muffler on the driver's side that's blowed out, where we had an ignition module go out, and that distributor, man, it blowed that muffler. There ain't nothing left of it. But it finally gave up the ghost last week, so it's loud as crap. But hang on, let's see if it shifts first, second, third, and maybe go into fourth. Let's see.
All right.
Don't hit the fence. All right. Let's leave her in drive and see what happens. In overdrive.
Making me have the shaky hand. Yeah, we gotta get that muffler fixed.
Yeah, that thing's loud.
Well, it done blew the back plumb out of it.
Yeah, I told him earlier. What about that? We're hoping third. Still in with the 45. We may have to get out on the highway. Let me turn around here real quick.
All right, guys.
Still no fourth. All right.
First. There went second. Third. We got 4 gears now.
Woo! All right, guys. So test drive. There's progress being made. It's still not locking up in fourth. It's just going into fourth. But after you get to fourth, it's supposed to lock that torque converter. Fourth is around 2,000 RPMs. When it locks that torque converter, it goes to about 1,800 RPMs. And I'm looking for gas mileage out of this little thing. So, the lower RPM I can run in higher gears, the better I'm going to be. It's still, when you let off of it in fourth and get back on it, it's still doing that bam, bam, but not nearly as violent as it was. It was crazy. It's almost like doing a neutral drop. So, progress. I think my next step now is sometime this week, drain the transmission fluid out of it and check the electronics and make sure I got, all the electrics hooked up good and solid. And that pressure valve back there is working, but I think the pressure valve's working, or it wouldn't go into, or the pressure switch, or it wouldn't even go into fourth. But actually, that pressure switch works the fourth gear lockup solenoid. So we still could have a little problem right there. But other than that, man, she runs great. You would never think that little rod would be a problem, but it was. But anyway, hope y'all got something out of this little project we done today. And now I gotta get over here and get on Mr. B Real's knives and get them back to him, because he's talking about killing the postman because he ain't getting his knives back. But hope everybody's home safe. Hope you enjoyed this, got something out of it, and we'll see you on the next one. I think I want to do a little video on sharpening Mr. B Real's knives here real quick. Okay? See y'all.